This is how it's been the last several days. As you can see, everybody is hollering every time I come out. I keep telling them they have to wait a few more weeks. We don't want to have babies in February. What are everybody hollering about, huh, Briar? What's everybody hollering about? Bobby, what is it you want, mister? What's going on, buddy? Oh my goodness, it is fragrant out here. Which one of you is that? Samson hasn't been, of course, now remember, he's old, but I have no doubt that he's gonna do his job. He's just careful about that one. To do is feed the girls so I can lock them in so I can feed the dogs. Here I come. Hi, girls. Here I come. Come on. There we go. Let's go. We got a branch down. So, Breeze right here is beginning a heat cycle. I kind of thought so by the way she was acting when I saw her this morning up against the fence with the buck and all that. But, you know, she's a little messy too, so you can kind of tell that way. I'm gonna check right now her width to be sure I'm comfortable breeding her next month, but I'm pretty sure she's big enough for sure. She's wide enough. She's real deep. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Okay, let's check her. Hi, baby. I feel like she's barely wide enough, but I'm not breeding her until next month at the soonest. And then you have to remember too that she will grow herself while she's pregnant, and Breeze will be at that time 10 months old. So I'll decide for sure next month and maybe put her off a month if I don't think that, I do think that she'll be ready, but if I decided not to, I would definitely take her best interest into my main consideration because, oh my gosh, look at her. I love her. You're so fine, baby. Oh, she's a good girl. So I'm going to do things different this year. I'm not going to put certain does with certain bucks. I'm going to take the two I want to breed, put them together, stand and watch. After the breeding, I will then take everybody back to their pen instead of letting them breed over a couple of days or even a month, because hopefully that way I can try to manage the time, the due dates, and see if we can get a better ratio of girls. Although last year we didn't do too bad with little does, that's for sure. So what you want to do if you're trying that, and it works with people too, any warm-blooded animal, the male sperm dies quicker. So the sooner they're bred in their heat cycle, the goal would be for the male sperm to die before they penetrate the egg, the ovum. And then the little girl sperm lives longer, but it's just slower to get to its goal. So we're gonna give it a try. And anyway, the most fun part then is that you're real accurate on due dates that way. Alex, you're such a good boy. Aw. Breeze, you're the only one out here. Everyone else stayed in the back eating hay, not realizing that I brought hay out. But this way she gets her own hay. She gets to eat without anybody bothering her. Because the two, Blossom and Breeze, are still low man on the totem poles around here. Blossom! Breeze has hay. Blossom is a little bit bigger than Breeze, so there's absolutely no doubt in my mind. If I can get her to stand still for me, I'll check her on camera, but I don't, she's bigger than Breeze. So I really pretty positive. I mean, you could just see from here that she's bigger than Breeze. Go see Breeze. You silly. There she is. Hi, Blossom. Good girl. When it's her idea, she is totally snuggable. You stinker. Look how beautiful they are. Blossom is just that little bit much more than Breeze. And I'm sure they're both fine. They're not getting bred till next month. And then they have 5 months to grow besides that. They'll both be 10 months old. So see when she wants to, if it's her idea. You silly. There's my Bliss. Hello, gorgeous. So that's my plan. Next month, as they come into heat, I'll put them with their mate, watch the breeding take place. When I'm sure there's been good contact, I will separate them again and keep record that way, because I'd really rather not mess up the flow of everything around here anyway. You know, it's not like we have a huge farm where it's easy to do all the different pens and separatings and stuff like that. We just have our little space here that we utilize. So anyway, stay tuned. Breeding's gonna start. It's not that far away, and I'm getting excited because I can't wait for those little babies. But I love feeling them move in the tummies too. Have a great day.